lead you through some gentle stretches today. We'll do all this seated in a chair, so if you're sitting at a computer, you may want to just scoot your chair back a little bit away from the computer so you have some room. Do what feels comfortable to you. So we're going to begin with our right thumb. Place your right thumb on top of your left thumb and intertwine the fingers. Snuggle the webbing of the fingers together and then stretch out through your palms, straightening your elbows as much as you can. If you can, let the tips of the thumbs touch. Extend out through those first fingers. Inhale, lift your arms as high as it feels good to your body. Sink down into your sitting bones, into your hip bones. So let your hip bones move down into the chair and move your back bottom ribs into your t-shirt. Reaching up through the thumbs. As much as you comfortably can, press your feet down into the floor. Spread your toes. Slow, deep breaths in and out your nose. You're going to widen the feet, widen the knees a little bit, and then tip over to one side. Just getting a nice side stretch. Again, just slow, deep breaths in and out the nose. On your next inhalation, come up and exhale over to the other side. Press your bottom back ribs into your t-shirt. Shoulders down away from your ears, but elbows as straight as you comfortably can. Inhale, coming back up, and then exhale, circle the arms down. This time we'll put the left thumb on top, intertwine the fingers, stretch out through the palms. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, over to the side. Press those back ribs into your t-shirt and press your feet flat into the floor. Spread your toes. Some nice, slow, deep breaths in and out the nose. On your next inhalation, inhale, come back up to center. And exhale over to the other side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, lower your arms down. And then you're just going to do a little bit of a wave. Just loosening up your joints, your knuckles, your wrists, your elbows. And then reverse. Excellent. And let your arms relax. Take your knees a little wider. Let your hand rest on your knee, or you can bring your elbow near your knee. Lift your heart up. Press those back bottom ribs back into your t-shirt and soften your shoulders away from your ears. Extend your arm out to the side and then reach up and over to the side. So another nice side bend. Inhaling up. Exhaling over to the side. Shoulders relaxing down, lengthening up through the crown of your head. Slow, steady breathing. Inhale, coming up. And then we're going to reach back. Press down into the feet, lengthen up through the crown of the head. Go ahead and walk the feet in and lean forward. We're going to start with the chin up a little bit, leaning forward so you feel this nice stretch across your collarbones. Shoulders down away from your ears. You can hold on to the edge of your seat, or if the chair you're in has a back, you can hold on to the back of your chair. And just leaning forward so you feel this nice stretch starting to go down through the neck. Try not to jut your chin forward. Instead, think of the front of your throat drawing back. But do lift your chin just a little bit. Maybe looking all the way up toward the eyebrows. So it's not that you need to lift your chin so high, but looking up to the eyebrows so you even feel the muscles under your eyes stretching. We're using the computer so much, we get some eye strain, so it's nice to stretch those eye muscles. So looking way up at the eyebrow, slow, steady breathing. And then start to tuck your chin toward your chest, letting the back of the neck muscles stretch, and looking down toward your cheeks. So letting the top of the eyes begin to stretch. Again, slow, steady breathing in and out the nose. Inhale, coming back up. Relax the arms. We're going to take this right leg and cross the right leg on top. And then take your right arm and hook your right arm underneath. So crossing at the elbows if you can, touch your shoulders. So option one is to touch your shoulders. And that might feel like a pretty good stretch, so you can stay right here. Option two is to start to move your hands toward one another. And then option three is to wrap the arms. Elbows up, shoulders down. And just pausing here, feeling that really nice stretch between the shoulder blades. Releasing the tension and tightness that tends to collect in the upper back. Soften your jaw. And then just gently round your back, folding forward a little bit. If you have any back issues, you can keep your back straight. And then we'll inhale, come all the way up, open the arms wide, opening the chest, opening the heart, maybe even opening the throat if that feels okay to your neck. And then relax the arms down. We're going to switch the legs around. Left leg on top. Left elbow hooks underneath. Touching your shoulders is option one, stay here. Or if it feels okay, you can bring your hands a little close together. This is option two. And option three is to wrap the arm. So options 1, 2, 3, whatever feels the best to your shoulders today. Elbows up, shoulders down. And just pausing here. Again, breathing in to any tension or tightness that you're feeling in your shoulders. So notice what you do feel. Do your shoulders feel loose today? Do they feel tight? If it's painful, then try one of the other options. And if it's still painful, even with touching your shoulders, then just skip it. It's as simple as that. Do what feels appropriate to your body. Shoulders down, slow, steady breathing. We'll arch into a little bit of a back bend if that feels good to your back. Sometimes it feels better just to stay straight. And then you have the option to round forward. But again, only if that feels appropriate to your back today. And just slow, steady breathing in and out. Coming back up. Releasing the arms, opening the heart. Opening the throat, looking out for a moment if that feels good. Spread your fingers and then relax the arms. We'll keep that left knee on top, hands on the knees, and fold forward over your knees. Letting your back stretch out. Relax your neck, let your head hang. Inhale, coming up, and we'll switch the legs around. Right leg on top again. So having your legs crossed this way can start to stretch and open up the back of the hips and to start to release some of the tension and tightness in the back of the hips and in the lower back. Hands on your knees. Inhale, lengthen up. Relax your shoulders. Notice if your shoulders start creeping up by your ears, and just consciously soften and relax your shoulders down. And then we're going to fold out over the hands. Relax the neck, let the head hang. And again, just slow, steady breathing in and out the nose. And then we'll inhale, slowly come back up. And we're going to twist to our right. So that's probably going to be the opposite direction from where I'm twisting to my right. Make sure that you're twisting to your right as well. The reason is it's better for your colon if you twist to the right first. So we're going to take this left arm and we're just going to hook it on the outside of the right knee. Right hand is beside you or behind you. And start to turn your heart and your head a little to the right. Inhale, lengthen up through the crown of the head. Exhale, turning a little further. Try to stack your ears over your shoulders. Imagine somebody pulling you up by your ears so that your neck becomes nice and long, your spine becomes long. Allow that left foot to sink into the ground and allow your hips to sink into the ground. And then we'll unwind and we'll switch legs. Left leg on top, right arm crosses over. Inhale, lengthen up. And then exhale, turn and twist to the left. Your left hand can be beside you, holding onto the side of the chair, or it can be behind you. Just make sure that your shoulders are relaxed down. Your heart is open and lifted, and you want to sink the hips down into the chair. Think of those bottom ribs pressing into your t-shirt just a little bit. That helps to bring your spine into good alignment so that your back feels its best. Notice your jaw. Notice if it feels tense or if it feels relaxed. Does it feel hard or soft? And see if you can soften your jaw, relaxing the muscles. And then we'll bring the hands forward. Take the knees a little bit apart, feet a little apart, feet flat on the ground. Again, we're just going to fold forward. So inhale, lengthening up through the crown of the head. Exhale, folding forward over the legs, relaxing the neck and head, let the arms hang down. Take some slow, deep breaths here, allowing your back to relax. If this doesn't feel comfortable to your back, put your hands on top of your desk and just slide your hands forward on your desk instead. So that will create a little more of a straight, flat back. It might feel better. So if folding over your knees doesn't feel good to your back, instead, put your hands on the top of your desk or table and just slide your hands forward. So we'll continue to fold forward for a few more breaths. You can let your arms hang or you can slide your hands a little further along your desk. And then we're going to bring the hands to the knees. Draw the belly in and up. Press on your knees to sit all the way up straight. And then just take a moment, shoulders relaxed, eyes soft and closed. You also have the option just to gaze down at your knees or close your eyes, your choice. Notice any physical sensations in your body. Are there any tight areas in your body? Can you soften those areas? You soften and relax your eyes. Even softening and relaxing your ears. There's so many neck muscles that attach near the ears. Relaxing your jaw, relaxing your throat, softening and relaxing your shoulders, elbows, wrists, hands, and fingers. Notice your breath flowing in and out the nose. Just observing when you inhale and observing when you exhale. Relax the chest and the belly. Relax your back, hips, legs, and feet. Softening everywhere. Notice any physical sensations. Notice your temperature. Do you feel warm, hot, cool, or just right? Does anything feel particularly soft and relaxed in your body right now? Again, just watch the breath. Observe the breath flowing in and out. Noticing the middle of the inhalation, the end of the inhalation, and noticing the exhalation. Feel free to stay here and observe the breath for 1 to 20 more minutes, whatever feels comfortable. That whenever you're ready, you can open your eyes. Take a moment to just think of 3 things you're thankful for. Maybe glancing around the room you're in and noticing 3 everyday objects that you're thankful for. That makes life a little nicer, a little easier. And take a moment to just be thankful for each one of those items. Peace be with you.